America, we have a food sustainability problem, which means you and I have beef, but actually we don't because there's a food sustainability problem. We don't have enough beef. Anyways, farmers and food producers are sprinting to keep up with a quickly increasing population, and the need for sustainable substitutes for commonly used ingredients that aren't too good for the planet is becoming more and more urgent. Current estimates by the World Health Organization indicate nearly 690 million people are hungry. That's about 9% of the world's population. With this problem in mind, many food brands are asking, how fast can I get my ingredients and for how cheap? But ALOHA, a plant-based protein brand, asks, how can we create products that are not only good for humans, but also the environment? For a while now, I've been in love with ALOHA's products. They have 14 grams of protein and no artificial ingredients. But nutrition facts aside, what makes them unique is their commitment to producing products that help the planet. We spoke with Julia, the Vice President of Brand at ALOHA, to learn how they maintain their commitment to sourcing sustainable ingredients, specifically in their special edition bars.
For the special edition bars, the Kona bar and the Pa'akai bar, our goal was to really highlight ingredients that are native to Hawaii. Pa'akai translates in Hawaiian to solid ocean. It's a delicious dark chocolate enrobed bar that's sprinkled with sea salt, and this salt actually comes from ocean in Hawaii. The Kona bar featured Kona coffee from Greenwell Farms, which is a 5th generation farm in Kona. They practice all sustainable farming. It also featured macadamia nuts from a farm called Hamakua Nut Company. And their farm is actually all sustainable, completely off the grid, using biomass energy, solar energy, and hydro energy. And then it also features their standout ingredient, Ponova oil.
Ponova oil, a buttery, gold-colored substance that's comparable to common vegetable oils like canola and sunflower oil. ALOHA was the first food brand to use Ponova oil in their products since it was launched in 2023. But what exactly is Ponova oil and where does it come from?
Ponova oil is made from pressing the seeds of a climate-resilient tree called a Pongamia tree. Pongamia trees are actually a regenerative crop. And so that means you can grow them anywhere. They use very little water, and they actually give back to the land and actually help cultivate the lands that they grow in. So it's a really great alternative to something like palm oil or seeds oil. And actually TerViva is the first company to figure out how to extract the bitter taste from that oil so that you can actually use it in a food product.
TerViva makes plant protein and vegetable oil. These ingredients are carbon negative. Because the Pongamia trees, we're basically using them as a reforestation tree, regrowing trees on barren land.
A single Pongamia tree removes 1 ton of carbon in its first 20 years. And each acre of a Pongamia orchard removes an average of 5 tons of carbon. That's a ton. Sorry, I had to. Agriculturally innovative companies like TerViva are playing a vital role in producing climate-resilient alternatives like Ponova oil for food brands.
You'll see Ponova oil appear in food service and restaurants and in probably a couple of other types of products as we scale up production. So that's very, very exciting.
It's important as food brands that we're finding ways to actually give back to the earth and making sure that we're sustaining. So it's a product more people should be talking about, I think.
Now that we've explored the impact of sustainable ingredients like Ponova oil, it's clear that innovative solutions like this are not only possible, but vital for the future of our food. So it's up to us as a population to support companies like ALOHA, who are committed to creating products that are not only good for us, but good for the planet. So if you too are also a health nerd and you want to stay up to date with what's happening in the nutrition world, like this video and hit that subscribe button in the corner of our screen. I'm gonna go eat another ALOHA bar.